Naya and the Giant Papaya Plant, written by Nia Johnson, inspired by Jack and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Naya who lived with her mother and her little brother in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, New York. All the families on her block did not have enough money or food to get by. Naya's mom asked her to sell some of her belongings in a stoop sale. At the stoop sale, a man in a suit offered her some magic papaya seeds in exchange for all her belongings. Naya gave the man her belongings and took the seeds. When she showed her mom, she was so sad she threw them out the window. They landed in a crack in the pavement. In the morning, they grew to become a giant papaya plant taller than the largest building in New York City. She climbed the plant in hopes of finding treasure and found an ogre's house at the top of the papaya plant. She walked into the house and met the ogre, who said he had enough food and money for 1,000,000 ogres. Naya asked the ogre if he would share some of the money and the food with the people on her block, but the ogre screamed, "No, no, no!" He would not stop screaming, and eventually he got tired of screaming and fell asleep. Naya took the food and the money to share with the families on her block and left enough for the ogre. She climbed down the plant and showed her mother what she had found. The ogre didn't even notice some of his food and money was gone. They were so happy, and they shared the money and food with all the families who needed it, and they lived happily ever after. The end. I wrote this story because I wanted to tell my readers the lesson or the moral of if you share with the people who you care about and your neighbors, you can all be happy and everything will always work out in the end. That's my story.